Hey, good morning, y'all. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and good afternoon to wherever else you may be, or good evening if you're all the way out in Australia. It's our first time streaming at this time of day, and I have some new microphone settings. So if I sound a little different, please let me know, and if I sound bad, please really quickly let me know. So hope you're all having a great day. I haven't played since the update. Well, not entirely true. I played some AI games just to knock out a couple and get some stuff done. And I picked up some crates. So as soon as I can get my controller working, there we go. We have a few to open. Oh, oh no, wrong audio in the start video. Wrong audio on the start video. I don't know what that means. Anyhow, if I'm sounding bad now would be the time. I got this weird little light thing going on behind me. Just got to put my hand into it and fix that. And yeah, just give me a few. Don't want to be fixing stuff while I'm streaming, but I also don't want that little wrinkle behind me. So I can't read chat at the moment, but we'll be along in a second. We'll open some crates while I fix this. We won't open them all. I'll open a couple, play a few games, open a couple more. And yeah, we'll get things going. Hope everybody's having a great morning, though. It's a little early for me. And yeah, just give me a quick second. There we go. Hopefully that does it. I didn't do it all the way. We're getting closer. If I disappear, let me know. Ah, there goes my arm now. It's a bad way to start. What's weird is I didn't change anything on my settings at all. So, just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't look terrible. Not the way you want to start at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's about as good as I'm going to get it without being able to use my full screen to figure it out. There we go. Good enough for the girls I go with. Sorry about that. Tile that back down and we're back at it. Let's open some crates. I probably should have did that while I was doing this. Well, it's gone and now it's bad. And it's still kind of there. Let me screw in a little bit of the lights that are around me here. That seems to have helped it. Looks good now, thanks, man. Yep, it was one light. Actually, all it came down to was a light setting was just it defaulted back to its maximum power, which it shouldn't do. All right, we're talking about some crates here. So the Azure Lane crates. I don't know if you've seen what's available out there. I'll just quickly sidetrack for a quick second. Striker should be joining me probably within the next half hour, and I've heard a rumor that Fox might be joining us. Probably not today. He may join us today, but that he went out and bought himself a PS5 and that we'll, PS5 Pro, and we'll be seeing him on stream eventually. So, well, story, that's where we're going. Doing too many things at once here. So yeah, the Azure Lane stuff. These commanders, holy crap. Do they ever look good on their skills? I don't mean the pictures. I mean the skills. Like, some of these base traits are ridiculous. So I'll just rip through the big ones here, like range and shell grouping. That's usually it's dispersion, right? So now they're dealing with grouping, and they're going to make things a little bit more accurate as we go. There's a new carrier out apparently. The Harbin we've seen before, but not the AL Harbin, and the AL Richelieu or Big Ricky is coming out as well. So, or not coming out, is available. Sashio, she's when I looked at her earlier, she looks really good. We got a full booby collection. No kidding, huh? It's a little obscene. I don't mind it, but it's a little obscene. I'm still having the same problem with this this lighting. I don't know what's going on with it. I haven't moved anything, so We'll have to figure that out. Oh, I missed a good band. A band. Ah, damn. I missed it. So yeah, there's all kinds of new stuff out, and we'll just open some crates and get on with it. I'll fix this camera thing in a second. It's going to take a minor miracle. So I'm just going to get these out of the way right quick. Get those commons done. Not terrible, not terrible. And we'll do the Dutch Cruiser crates as well. I picked up 3. I bought, I think it's 400,000 silver for one of them, and then I completed the first mission of the campaign. There we go. I always forget what to call that thing. Maybe we get a ship here? No. But I haven't seen this new camo. So let's do, I don't know, let's do 5 now. I'll play a game. I'll open the rest. Hoping for something good. Yeah, update. Time to spend some money. What I don't need right now is GXP. I always need GXP, but not at the moment. Normally, I would be a little bit miffed that I got camo, but I love this camo. I mean, I love this camo. I have it on my Fletcher, I believe. Oh, we got something. We got the Harbin. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. And we got a commander. So I was going to possibly buy her if I didn't get her, because she's like the AP damage on ships that have more than 50% HP, and then the HE and torpedo damage on ships that have less than 50% HP. That's going to really elevate a few of my carriers. I'm really looking forward to that. And this should do it for crates for now. And we're back to the GXP. All right. So I am going to take just a quick second here before we get going. And I'm just going to adjust the screen behind me. Maybe I knocked it. You never know. So what I'll do is I'll get into a game here. As you can see, I was playing some of that. Striker gets on. We might play some ranked. It is tier 3, though. And although I love tier 3 in ranked, I don't know if I want to play tier 3 just yet. I think I want to wait for the players to get a little side on here for what we're going to do once he gets on. We'll start at a nice, easy one. And I think in tradition of how I've been playing, how I've been streaming, I think I'll start with the Huga, just for funsies, if I can find it. And yeah, give me a second to just move this stuff around, and we'll lunch. I think that'll do it. I think I saw a small gap in my screens. I've got 2 screens behind me, so yeah, that fixed it. Not 100%. I'll have to do some more fiddling around with it, but for the most part, it's fixed. There we are. 27 seconds. Cool. Let's try that. There we go. It was a screen just out of place. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, here we are in the Huga. There's a lot of DDs in this game. It's a 5-4 game. We're looking at a Bliskovica. Oh man. Fubuki. Gotta get turned in. I'm gonna head to Charlie, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go to Charlie. Not one cruiser in the game except for our Ramat. Ramat. Should probably learn how to say that. Oh, my turning let go when I went to the menu. It is, for all you Canadians out there, it is roll up the rim time. The Formidable, yeah, the Formidable is actually going to be really good. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I read about it the other day, and I got high hopes for it. Actually, I read about it after I got off stream last night. Not last night, night before. So yeah, we're just in a new time slot here because we got to change things up every once in a while, and I figured this is a good way to do it. And I don't know if we're going to stream all the time in this time slot. We're going to try a couple out and find the one we like. And we'll just kind of go from there. I've also adjusted my microphone settings a little bit, so if I track off the microphone like this, I get really quiet. So if I'm getting away from my microphone, please remind me in chat. I'm surprised nobody fucking shot at me here. I'm shooting behind him because it looked like he was stopped and probably going to start reversing. But then at the same time, if he just sits there, I figure I'll get him with at least one round. He went forward. I'm going to miss. Wah, wah. These things happen. Right where everybody is up here is where I'm going to go head to that area. I enjoy being back here. There is a challenge going on, and if you guys keep spending your points, you're going to help me get a little closer. It's on channel points. I haven't put a challenge up for it yet, but I kind of need a little bit of help on thinking what to do for a challenge. And I thought I'd ask you guys. So I think the last I looked, we were halfway there, and that's on channel points spent. And once we get there, I'm supposed to do something. I'm not doing handstands. But I'll figure it out, or maybe you guys can come up with some good suggestions. Wow, I'm only able to shoot at this hat. That's one bad hat, Harry. I don't think I led him enough either. Well, that's not bad. 3 minutes into the game, we have no damage. It's a great way to start. But I have had a lot of games like this where I come out doing fairly well in the end. That guy's just about in range. I think my range is 17.5. Yeah, it is too. What a weird start. I started at Bravo, and we're all coming around this way. Oh, we got something coming in from the middle. Or is it that Farragut? If I fire at another destroyer and miss, I'm going to be a little grumpy. Spotted again, probably from that smoke area. Yeah, it faded pretty quick, so it's probably right there. Or it may have been that destroyer. Finally, a target we can almost shoot at. I'm waiting for him to stabilize here before I shoot. We need some damage. They've got a bunch of people shooting at him. He's still out of range. I should have shot at that freaking guy. We got to wake up a little and warm up. And I'm just not catching the Fuso fast enough here. There we go. That's probably the range we needed right there. I hope so. For example, play a ship of my choice or a tier. Yeah, that's not a bad one. But I think it's supposed to be a little bigger than that. I'm not sure though. Oh, buddy just got smackered that Fuso. That's going to set me up for the kill, I think. I probably shouldn't have volleyed off on him. Because there's a broadside Noom up here. I didn't get him. Oh, I got the incapacitation instead. Terrible. Terrible. Wargaming's out to get me. We'll hit the brakes and try and get him before he goes behind the rock. I only volleyed off to try and steal the kill. Bad play. Bad play, Skid. I should have held them for the Noom. I just feel like I'm a little bit behind here, that's all. Sorry, my phone's making noise beside me. My truck alarm was actually going off. This is what took me so long to get on to stream was, and when I get behind, I feel a little bit, a little rushed. And yeah, so my truck alarm kept going off, and it was a cat. There was a cat walking up and down my truck. I couldn't figure out what it was. I came up to my truck the second time, and there was a cat in the box of my truck. So that was interesting. Weird way to start your stream. This Noom. He's going to turn a little bit, so we'll fire to the other side of him. I think it's time that we just kind of leave this guy. We have too many guys chasing him. I wasn't watching the board here. I'm not going to leave him, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not going to chase this guy across the board. We've got a battleship and a cruiser over here that are, I needed some help, so we'll start navigating towards them and hopefully take out this New Mexico with the group of guys here. And girls. I didn't even know what the player base is like at this time in the morning. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. No clue. I tell you, my dispersion is not the greatest at this time of the morning. Maybe my dispersion needs to wake up, and maybe so does my aim. I doubt this Noom's going to fire at me with a weakened hood there. He's probably going to try for the kill on the hood. Is that going to hit him? It's going to hit him. You get out of it? You got no. I was going to shoot, but then, you know, wasted volley. And those things are expensive. Actually, I believe that you do actually pay on ammunition. Not 100% sure how much, but I'm pretty sure with an expenditure you do pay a little. Sorry, you pay a little more. I don't know if there's a cap on it either. I should really look into that. But it's part of your post-battle expenses. So we're up one ship on them. We're down one cap. So with two destroyers and both being marked, I feel like Bravo is probably okay to push at this point. But there will be the southern destroyer coming in from like over here-ish. There we go. Oh, come on, I'm gonna shoot through the gap at this guy. Still getting a little lag in the game. I pulled the trigger long before they fired. And I don't know if anybody's tracking, but since the well, I'm sure some people are tracking, but since the update, there was some major problems that we couldn't log in. Anybody else have any problems with it? I had that's why I hadn't played until now, because when after the update was supposed to finish, I couldn't get in. Yeah, those were all fired at once. And I'm spotted, so that means that southern guy's here or that northern destroyer's up here. One of the two. Not enough time left, is there? Let's hit that booster. Oh, come on. Hurry up, booster. Ah, and I hit the booster, then lose the target. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, it just wasted a booster. And, yeah, let's see what's going on with Mr. Striker. I think that I'll have him up. Nice shot. I'll have him online soon, I would think. Hello, Byron. Nice of you to be broadside for me. Looks like he's turning, yeah. Guns aren't firing when I want them to. I didn't hold my shot there. I'm going to... Yeah, there's no carry in the game. That's got to be the Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut. That Byron is traveling beautifully broadside for me. I've got to turn a little bit, or I'm going to feel the wrath of the Connecticut. Oh, those fired nicely. Don't like the damage there. Well, we found that other destroyer. I would have never thought he was there. Good hits, buddy. Good hits. I'm going to broadside this Byron to literally turn right around. Not quite what I was looking for, but it'll do. Oh, it does suck when they disappear right before you shoot. It's also not shooting when I want it to fire. Yeah, it looks like we're going to start with a negative number here. Just got to find that destroyer, and I'm going to turn back for a second, and it's going to get me killed, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nope. Yep, it's a gonna. Good job on that destroyer getting up and around there. I saw that he was like, he's last marked. Well, you can see where he's last marked above me there. And I really thought he would be staying in and amongst his team. It was really wise of him to go up that way. I knew that the torps were coming eventually. When I dodged the first volley, I was like, I got out of it and stopped turning. That was a mistake. But on the bright side, there's still 25 crates to open. So I'm actually going to take another quick second here and just fix some of the settings that I had to juke around with. That's going to take me to navigate away from that main screen. It's a little dark, but I can live with that. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Resize some stuff here, and here we go. So, get my screen back up. The beauty thing about my computer, when I press the PlayStation button on my controller, it brings my screen back up on my main screen. I'm running like 3 computer screens, so it's really nice that when I activate that, I don't have to go searching through menus for it. But enough about that. Let's get on to some crates here. All right, I'm going to open them one at a time because I don't like opening them in batches. It doesn't matter how you open them. When you buy them, that's when what gets selected into your crate is selected into your crates. There's no magic of if you open all of them at once or one at a time. But I paid for them, and I'd like to savor it a little bit, you know? Not disappointed to get that camo, but don't tell Wargaming that. I've got 34 plus a few more, so plus whatever I already had. Can't complain. Accommodations are always nice. Oh, I got a noise. That's a good thing. Pistachio. I already looked at her, and yeah, gonna need her. Actually, we'll just do a real quick rundown of her. Yeah, so undetected. I'd be curious to know if you get detected and then go undetected and then your torp hits. I wonder how that's going to work. We'll have to look for some errata on that. And her other big skill here is the torpedo speed and torpedo reduction for each destroyer launch torpedo hit. So I can only believe that means that you're going to get more protection for your torpedo launchers, up to 1.5% per hit. So that's going to give you a nice little bonus to keep your torpedo launchers alive. So what's that? That's 2 commanders so far, right? And a bunch of camo and bits and bobs. I can tell you for sure that's 90,000 GXP. Oh, no noise, so sadly I am hurting for fucking silver. I guess I should watch my language. It is early in the morning. That's 120,000 GXP. Promotion orders, I'm going to need them. I don't need them now, but I'll need them in... You always need them. More camo. Oh, more noise. Harbin. I really wanted this one. I really did want this one. Because of the cruiser torpedo flooding chance, plus I can't think of her name, where she came in with the lip, and she's got the chance of causing flood, I think, at 40%. So if I pair the two of them together with Harbin as the inspiration and the other as the... oh, Striker, look at that. You can see that Striker just came online. Yeah, and pair that up. I think it'll be really good. So we'll just look at her unique skills here. Cruiser torpedo damage while in a smoke screen. I'm rarely in a smoke screen in a cruiser, but for those of you that are, detectability and then incapacitating the enemy's modules up to 40%. Holy shit. Cruiser torpedoes deal extra damage depending on the distance traveled. Yikes. That's going to have people dumping torps like crazy. I like that torpedo detectability skill, though. I love that. Oh, we have one ship. So that's now three commanders, one ship. 4 commanders. And I wanted this one really bad, too. Yeah, because it's a battleship grouping, like main battery grouping. It's not dispersion. We're talking grouping here. So looking at the unique skills, there's your usual skill of dispersion. This is not a unique one, but it's not as common. And main battery shell damage to burning ships. So I can see me taking a ship that's causing fires, running out, especially with disaster because she's the AP queen, and me lighting them on fire and her having that commander and poking big holes in ships. That's going to be a deadly combo. I think it's going to change how we play a lot of stuff here. Oh, no noise that time. Lots of promo orders. Still got a dozen crates to go here. I can't complain about this at all. We've got 4 of the 5 commanders and 1 of the 3 ships. And I've got enough silver. I'm waiting to buy all kinds of stuff with my silvers, so to get more of it's not hurting my feelings. More of that really cool camo. I think I just got the 5th commander. I did. Now, I don't love that main skill, but I remember seeing something in here I really liked. It was the boxing glove. Yeah, main battery range and then more shell grouping. But you're giving up secondary reload time and secondary gun time. And or gun range. The thing with that is that for the ships that I don't use, holy underboob. Wow. So for the ships that I don't use secondaries on, especially for the German fleet, this is going to be nasty. Very nasty. I guess, yeah, I know the outfit, right? Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm alone. That's actually, like, I should make a sticker with that. The sometimes I'm alone. Got a little bit hanging out, Dads. That's more than side boob. I won't say I'm always lucky with crates, but when I'm lucky with crates, I mean like I'm really lucky. We still got 8 to go. I'm hoping I pick up a ship because we're getting to we're over 50% chance to get one now. We're at 66% chance to get one. GXP is not going to hurt my feelings. I need to unlock a lot of ships. I don't really... you are an AP monster sometimes. Did I just get a second copy? I think I just got a second copy. I did too. I've never gotten that out of a crate before. I've never gotten the full, all 5, and then get a 6th commander. Well, we'll legendary her up right away. No point in waiting on that. 5 commanders updated. Hope there's not 6. What are we down to for crates here? Another duplicate. That's 7 commanders. I'm not displeased with that at all. That's saving me all kinds of stuff. That's fantastic. And 4 crates to go. We're almost to the guarantee of a ship, too. And I've already got 1 ship. I don't... Wow. That's the 3rd copy of that one. Bet you're all wishing you could run home from work now and go buy a bunch of crates, huh? Oh, I got a skin? Is that what that is? The Asashio skin. The thing is, I have so many Asashios. We're going to have to check that out. I didn't even look at it. Nipple. We only have to wait 5 to 10 years and we'll see that nipple. All right, last one, and we're guaranteed one in 3 more crates, which I guess if I don't get it, I should probably just go buy it, right? That's amazing. Is that 9 commanders I've picked up in 25 crates? Or sorry, it was 30 crates. It was a 5-pack and a 25-pack. Wow. And there's Mr. Striker. I'm not putting your intro on for you this time.
Thanks.
Did you see what I've picked up so far?
A lot of commanders I've heard. 9.
And that's not me speaking German to tell you no. I'm not saying 9. No, I picked up.
So lucky with that.
I tell you, I get really lucky with this. I've never gotten lucky like that before. Though. Like seriously, I just picked up 9 commanders. Man, got 5 commanders and got duplicates, 4 duplicates. That's helpful. Like that's super helpful. I feel like I didn't update a commander when I got her, and it was Asashio. So we'll just go to Asashio really quick, which is Japan. She should be down at the end. There she is. Yeah, I didn't update it. So before I forget about it. And I got 3 of the nice language. What's up?
I got a ship. I got the Richelieu.
Did you? I got the Harbin. That's the only ship I got. I'm going to go buy, I guess, 3 more crates because, and Disaster says hi again. The only reason I'm going to go buy 3 more crates is because I'm 3 away from a guaranteed ship. So, could we earn any more crates before I go buy these? I think we can. So maybe I should just earn them instead of spending. Yeah, here we go. So I can earn 1 more crate through doing this challenge. And that's the only one so far. But there's many weeks coming, and we didn't take a look at this. But this is this commander. Man, I wish we got this commander instead of Proper or Proper. I don't know how to say his name properly. But this guy, look at this. This is fire damage caused by your cruiser shells or bombs. That is going probably in place of a lot of my sims on my cruisers. Did 35 crates and you got no duplicates, but got everything and a couple 40 on PMs. 3 and 4 accommodations. Oh yeah, promotion orders. So it evens. Yeah, no kidding. I'll tell you, I've not seen crates be that lucrative for me in a while. So because I know I can get at least 1 more, I'm going to just buy really quickly here. I guess I got to send you an invite too, right? Oh, you're not in my first row. There you are. I just invited you to Fleet. I just felt myself do that.
Every time.
Every time. They changed things around. Like, it used to just be press this button, the social button. That's where the division invite was, right? So now I press up once, I go up twice. Game invitation sent. Thank you. And yes, don't forget to join us on Discord. We do have what we call our Hall of Fame. I'm going to change that. I keep meaning to. We'll probably call it the Record Breakers or something. Our Record Breakers Club. And that's going to be, not going to be, it already is, most fires, most citadels per class of ship. So, and that's all the way down for all the things you can do, even most caps, stuff like that. Even most ribbons. I haven't put it up yet, but if somebody comes in with the most ribbons, we'll put it up. And it's done by class, so it's destroyer, cruiser, battleship, or carrier, and makes it a little bit more fun. So here I am looking at this stuff. I'm just going to grab a couple of helps if I'm in the right category here. There it is. They don't have 3-packs. You know what? I'm going to grab some. Yeah, just go with this. Let's just make this quick and painless. All right, we're in division. You can pick the tiers, sir. I'm sure you're still opening crates. How you doing on your crate opening?
I just got the Formidable.
Did you? Cool. Well, in the next 2 crates, I'm guaranteed a ship. It'd be nice if it rolled over now, but it didn't. I got the Heinrich camouflage. Oh, we have to go check out that Asashio camouflage too. I don't know if I have a Heinrich. And this should be my guaranteed ship. I got Al Formidable as well. AL Formidable. Azerlane.
Very nice.
Well, that's... So it cost me 35 crates to get everything except for one ship. We'll take a look at the economy of that in a second here, after we open these last two to see what else we got.
Get another ship.
I did too. I got the fucking Ricky.
What'd you get? Nice.
Wow. Just as you said it. So that's everything for the cost of 35 crates. That's pretty good. How about a commander? Give me the noise. I didn't get the noise. So, 2 ships updated. Let's just take a quick look at what comes in that package before I start playing here. So for the 65,000, I can't guarantee that you will do the same. Let me be very clear. But for the cost of 35 crates, which I believe I paid I paid 140 Canadian. So that's probably like $100 American. And that's everything. And the freaking underboob on that thing, that's a little much. So yeah, as you can see here, that's the one I purchased there. So for 30,000, plus I already had 5,000 doubloons. So the 30,000 plus 5,000, which I already had, so $26, 166, and it's very expensive to get. The 65 is just one of these and one of those, and that's pretty expensive. So it's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but here we are. I wanted to take a quick look, just while Striker's getting ready here, just take a quick look at the Asashio paint. Asashio's tier 6, correct?
Yes.
I think so. There it is. I've already got a fancy paint for it. Let's do this. So I've already got this fancy paint for it. And this is the paint we just picked up. Oh, I kind of like that one a little better. It's pretty. Oh, I'm torn. I think I have 2 Asachios, though. I think. Yeah, I do. I do have 2 Asachios. So we'll just put the other one on that one. Oh, the Asashio Black can only have the one. Fancy. Well, we'll upgrade it. Oh, I'm not taking the Asashio. But we will put that on there. Fancy schmancy. And we did pick up a Heinrich.
I got the Harlem.
Oh, you like those flags? Oh, you got the Harlem. Oh man.
Yeah, it was the second set in the Dutch Legends things where it just gives you the random 3.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. I forgot to do that. I don't have enough doubloons, and I'm certainly not doing it now. But you're talking in the right here, Dutch Legends. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The second set. That's awesome. I'm dying to try them. And I was so disappointed too. Like, I'll just go really quickly to the store and tell you why I'm disappointed. This Orange Fleet Ultimate right here, I thought you could buy the ships because they're early access, right? I thought, for 1,000 I can get this number 2 and number 3. Mm-hmm. They're paint. They're skins. But you have to get all through that to get the Guden Liu. What's that? The Golden Lion you said yesterday? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The goodie. So what's that going to run me in 35, 8,500, 1350? That's not bad. 23.5 to be able to unlock that. I don't know how we earn because when I looked at missions, I didn't see too much. I know we've been kind of knocking around. We should probably be playing some games, but when I look under assignments, there's not a whole lot here. There's the Azerlane. Usually second week you get it, and then there is something I did want to point out, but you do also get your event currency here as well. But you'll notice in week 2, remember how they used to give out doubloons for that? They don't do it anymore. And my guess is, and maybe they didn't do it last one and I never noticed, but my guess would be that they stopped doing it because they now give you, on your missions, you have your weekly assignment. And on your weekly assignment, you get 150 doubloons. So now I'm thinking, and the funny part about this is when they took the old way of earning the flags, they took that down and said, well, yeah, but we're giving out 150 doubloons every week. So it's not evening out. It's not balancing. But I guess it's their company. They're going to do it their way, and they got to turn a profit. And if they're not turning a profit, they got to change things. So pick a tier, my friend.
Did you want to try the ranked?
I'll go ranked. I feel like we should have a third for that, but I would definitely do ranked. It's tier 3. Like, the thing about tier 3 is I should be able to do tier 3 on my own, right? Without any teammates around. So, how do you want to play it?
Well, looks like I only have very, very few ships.
Yeah, I have to sell some of these too. I would probably take the Duguay here, depending on what you take and how you want to play. Like, if you want to play very aggressive in destroyers, I don't have a good destroyer to play very aggressive in. I've only got the G101 and I think the turbine.
Same.
Oh, I've got a class horn as well, which I've never played, and the turbine I've never played. So the regular way that you and I would play with destroyers in ranked would be very aggressive, but I don't have the means to. I get very frustrated with the Arkansas because you get broadside ships, and then you, for whatever, Albatross got the Johann de Witt on the 4th set.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous, guys. Very jealous. But yeah, the Arkansas, just when you have a broadside target, it just seems to like throw donuts at it. Like I can hear the squishiness of that honey cruller bouncing off the side of the ship. It's not my favorite, not by a long shot. So that's where I'm torn. And you're not giving me any feedback here on how you want to play this. So I'm very comfortable in the Duguay. As you're aware, I put out that the video for the 1v1, and it started in the Duguay. And I think I did 100% on that, but I couldn't get the material together fast enough to launch my video on it. So, and there's...
Did you know that there is, well, maybe the tier 3 battleship, Bellerophon?
I can never say that name. I think I sold mine.
4 upgrades on it.
It does.
Oh, so does it? Okay, there's a couple others that do as well.
Yesterday I had a wonderful meal. I had some carpaccio. And carpaccio is like one of my favorite things. So we're gonna do this, right? All right.
We'll play a few games. Why not?
All right. If we start losing, I'm gonna start crying.
It's all your fault.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I thought about taking the G101, but it's really defenseless. Like, it's good against big ships, but if you're playing like exclusively against destroyers, it's not the best. Like, it's not a good fighter. It's a great sneaky ship, but I would think that we'd be able to rip through this pretty quickly. Did I just jinx it?
I mean, if we get a match.
There's that too, right? It is time of day. And thanks for coming in from work and hopping on stream. I kind of lined it up so that, when I was going to stream was going to be around the time you got in. But the idea was that I needed to start in a new time slot. I'm going to maintain my old time slot as well. Let's be clear. But I think I'm going to start doing some in the afternoon as well. I think I'm just going to like rotate my schedule a little bit. Maybe we can get 4 streams or 3 streams a week. I'll get in.
3v3?
Yes, sir. Oh, you didn't know it was?
I did not know that.
You didn't know?
I did not.
Okay. So normally, I prefer 3v3. Actually, always, except for at tier 3. Tier 4, I love it. And I prefer 1v1, but the planes aren't as useful. See the little dot island at Bravo? That's where I'm intending. That's where I'm intending to go. Somewhere around that.
Alrighty then.
The problem with this map, and I experienced this on the. It's not actually a problem with the map. It's a problem with my gameplay on this map, is that if you get down around Bravo, if whatever's in Alpha, you end up broadside to. So you got to be very careful, especially with the battleship parking in Alpha and having the destroyer do the spotting for him. You can die real quick through that middle piece. Sure that they're selected. I'm just gonna try and burn everything down that I see. And since I'm not spotted, they must have gone to Alpha. I should get spotted right on this gap here. I appreciate the support this early in the morning, guys. Thanks so much for being here.
Enemy force detected.
So I'm kind of right. I'll wait till I'm a little bit more behind the rock.
Nesmith.
Less Nesmith, huh? There's one fire, which he should probably put out right away.
Because he's on my friends list.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know your friends.
I don't know who that is either.
Shit, I just got spotted. So the destroyer in Alpha is spotting me, and now I'm getting fired at by both. I did not anticipate that, even after talking about it. That hurt. He's back on fire. That'll be a permanent. Just hide behind the rock for a second here. Oh, that actually hit me.
Torpedoes to starboard.
To starboard?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Let's watch. That destroyer is in Alpha. You know, I could have taken the Iwaki. I actually really like the Iwaki. It's a good ship.
Oh, my turrets. Why can't I not hear my turrets?
Because it's a tier 3.
No, like my main guns. I can't hear them go off.
Oh, you can't hear them go off?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's a fault, dude. That's pretty cool. I can hear my guns. That's not fair. No fair. It's only 10 p.m. there? Holy shit, bud.
Dead silent.
Well, let me know when you're going to fire them. 1 p.m. It's 4:54 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. I could almost make a country song out of that. That was not the wisest move, buds. If you don't kill them, I'll burn them down. Thank you. So I'm going to get to the inside of you. I presume you're going to go after the cruiser, right?
Will you wine and dine me first?
Wow. I was looking for my buddy. He hasn't called me back. The guy that's going to do the voiceovers for me. And I was going to take him for lunch. So, maybe I could take you for lunch. You just got to get to Edmonton, man. I'll take you out. When you feel the need for sonar, you let me know. I'm a little bit far away for usage, but...
Yeah, he's just going to be pumping out torpedoes, so I'm going to be swerving.
Yeah.
I'm just avoiding potholes, officer, I swear.
Oh, I just citadeled him with HE. So I don't want to get too far from the caps here because I want to know where this guy's at.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Are those Owaki torps? They are too.
No, these aren't.
Those aren't?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pop sonar. It's good for a minute and a half. I'll go grab the other cap. We're gonna pick this Owaki apart, over time. I won't say in no time. Oh, he's kiting. No, that's Owaki kiting. When ships start cutting away from you, you break your shots into two groups, and it helps. Like that's what works for me, anyways. And see how I hit with the second group? He's going to dodge the first ones. You'll nail him with the seconds. Yeah, me and my sonar are going to cap. Oh, and there's some torps coming in. How close am I to that? I'm going to miss it.
Fuck. That'll
Yeah,
be me.
I'm about to eat one too. Oh, I got out of it. So this will...
My rudder's busted too, so I'm just gonna do circles.
Oh, brother. So I got to get this cap then. Because we're behind in points. We're now catching up. I'll make them chase me across the map. More torps. The Owaki probably can't reach me. Oh, you can too.
Victory is in sight.
I'll give him one thing. He is a little tricky. I just citadeled him again, but it won't be for very much. I figure he's going to come this way real soon. The whole reason I slowed down was to pump these out. I'll stagger them so they hit about the same area, you know. Maybe I should have held that another 5 seconds. So I imagine that he's saying, get that area. The other guy's saying, get that area. I'm actually going to switch over to AP because if he comes around this corner, I should have a decent broadside shot on him. Start working my way back to Bravo. I'd actually rather face the destroyer. We really only need about another 50 points, and I don't... Oh, never mind. I didn't see the time. Holy shit, a lot of time left.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes and I'm beaching.
Maybe that AP will do a nice trick to him.
No, he's weaving, right? No, he's weaving real well. Now he's going to weave again, so I'm going to shoot a little low. So the way to do this is to stay nose on to him, but... Oh, come on. Oh, that didn't help. So they're capping both. Not good. I don't think there's been any damage done to that destroyer, so there has not. I wish my guns would fire when I want them to. That is really annoying.
Yeah, not having any sound was bugging me because then
I can imagine, yeah.
couldn't tell if if they were firing, if it was my secondaries, if they weren't firing when I wanted them to.
I really can't do much here. Not bueno. Guns aren't firing. Not a whole lot I can do if the guns won't fire. Oopsies.
Yeah, fuck that. Rank sucks.
Well, ranked, I wouldn't say it sucks. I enjoy ranked. I just think that right now with this lag happening, and they haven't solved it. It's been going on since I started streaming, February 9th, I believe. It was the day before. And since then, like, you remember how bad it was when we streamed, right? The very first time, how bad that lag was? It hasn't gone away. It's gotten better, but it's not gone away. So something needs to be fixed on their end. I don't know how to fix that. It's not my job to fix that, but I can tell you that something needs to be fixed. Because I shouldn't be pulling the trigger and waiting for rounds to come out. That's a server side issue. I rebooted my modem before we started. Make sure that it wasn't me. Did an internet test. I'm getting ridiculous. I got like 500 up or download and 100 upload. It's not my internet. Let's get out of this.
Yeah, my internet's fine too.
Yeah, I pay for really good internet. That was frustrating. When you pull the trigger, that's I can deal with it a little bit, but it's really frustrating. So yeah, pick a tier, any tier.
How about 5?
Perfect. I was hovering right over it. I'll tell you what. It's now time to roll up the rim. Hey, I'll roll up the rim on stream to see if I won. For the Americans who don't get the Tim Hortons roll up the rim, you roll up the side of your cup to see what's underneath it and see if you win. And I got a please pay again. Please play again.
Please pay again. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. But that just means I need another coffee. Oh, a graph. Oh, I like your choice. You know what? I did so poorly in my first game. I got thrown off by a bunch of stuff. Like before I started streaming, I was all ready to go. I made sure that my camera was good. I made sure that my lighting was good, and everything was good. I just but I boosted my microphone a little bit. I was sitting down, chilling, and then I thought, okay, it's time to get ready. My phone starts going crazy. Everybody and their dog. That's why I named the moment 9:20. But 20 after 9, when I used to stream at 10 o'clock, 20 after 9, everybody used to call me, and it was so annoying. It happened again today, but now 5 minutes before I go on stream. So phone ringing, messages coming in. I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Who could possibly be doing this? And I won't say it unsettled me, but it certainly put me a little bit off. And when I came on with my camera doing what it's doing right now, I just have to put my arm up in the air to clear it. So weird. I think it's because there's a light not on somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, maybe that'll fix it. I would like a redo in my Hugo, because that game I came on stream with was absolutely terrible. So I've already been streaming an hour, and I've gone through my coffee. So I'm gonna go grab another one. I'll do my regular launch from well, you know, I'll do a little flash of it so you know that it's time to.
If you know, you know.
I know. Yeah, just give me.
You said you wanted to take your Hugo, right? Or am I mistaken? Well, He's gonna be in for a surprise.
So I bumped my controller while I was up getting a coffee. And yeah, Mutsu. This is not a Hyuga. This will be a fun challenge. Oh, we're matching. How cute.
I was gonna say we look cool in our black shirts.
Oh, my camera. There we go. Oh boy. I got torps. I haven't played a Mutsu in forever. I've been trash talking the Mutsu really bad too, so watch me have a great game in it. But I do not like this ship. I do not regularly play this ship. Hey, Striker, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're one step closer to that goal. Trying to get some new emotes. I have a lot open for emotes. Oh, I'm not driving properly and you're turning into me.
Nope, I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
Me too. Is that guy's name Nudity? Did I see that right? Oh, I'm on HE because I don't play this ship.
Untidy.
Oh, Fuzo bounced. Well, I'll give it that. It bounces real well. Oh, what does Disaster call this thing? The Nernji? Oh, I'm not going to get the shot on him, am I? 3, 2, 1. No mountain, no mountain, no mountain. Shot didn't fire when I wanted it to. I hate calling a company out for shit, but fix your shit. He way overled me. Torps. I thought his name was Nudity, but that maybe I'm dyslexic because Untidy actually is descrambled as Untidy. That one fired when I wanted it to. 12,000 on the Texas. That's a nice little score. I don't think he'll get in the range, but...
What? Oh shit, Kamikaze's right there.
That's what we want. Well, let's see how much damage we do to the Kamikaze. Did 5 grand to him. I'm putting that fire out. His torps already went by. Oh boy. Broadside to a Bayern. I'll cross the map. Oh, another destroyer coming in. Lovely. We'll start taking care of the destroyers here. It's not you behind me. That's our destroyer behind me. Guns did not
cover.
Yeah, I'll never understand that. This new age of players. Dad's gaming. Holy shit. You're gifting a sub to Skidwax's community. Wow. Wow. And that's going to Glue Stick Joe. Joe. Better say you're welcome, bud.
Congratulations.
That's very kind. Very kind of you. Oh, those torps are for no reason now. Oh.
What is that?
That's the new ship, new Dutch ship. Yeah, cover it in hollandaise sauce.
Oh! I want to reach out and touch him.
Yeah, I'm about to as well. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Striker says no.
You're just falling. Ooh, Furutaka, though. Come on back up. Oh, damn it. We're doing it again.
I'm turning. I'm turning.
Nope.
I'm turning.
Pro driving?
No.
No one saw it.
No. Oh, that gal is pretty beat up too.
We should get that for a taco between the two of us.
Citadel. And the kill. The old 1-2 punch. Wow, what a shot. Well, I guess I can push into Alpha now, confidently. This Bayern is front facing, so it's not going to do me any good with those shots. Yeah. Rick O'Shade. I will say the Mutsu, I've taken a lot of rounds that have come at me, and I don't know if it's my dispersion. I don't know what it is. I haven't taken much damage. Wow, everybody's just dumping on Joe. Cool, cool, cool. We are now at 8 subs. Thank you so much again, Dad's Game. That's very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Striker as well. That's very kind of you as well. You guys are the best.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
Is it?
It is. I spend enough time here. I should show my support in every way I can.
Oh, well, my laundry needs to be done, bro.
No, it's game related.
Oh, game related? Well, this shirt is game related now. It's becoming my uniform. So is the other one. That I keep a shirt behind my chair in case I spill something on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So. The guns aren't firing when I want them to. It's so annoying. All my rounds are bouncing off that Bayern.
Yeah, mine too. And I'm not even angled like you are.
I'm only
Like
kind of
you,
angled.
you.
Yeah, I'm only kind of angled. All I've got is a rock lobster. That's all I can shoot right now. And hey, I finally did some damage to him. Looks like about 9 grand.
I thought he was going to be moving out of that spot.
Would you? I wouldn't move.
I would ride into battle confidently. Just sail right out there.
Yeah, I'm not going to get another shot on this guy.
I'm gonna death strike everybody.
Well, I will say it was a really nice 1-2 punch on that one ship.
I love it when they go undetected and your shells are in the air and you're like, did I get him? Did I not? Did I get him? Did I not? And then you're just gone.
Yeah, he's right up. Are they going to ram?
Probably.
Not if I can help it. Well, somebody else helped it. Hey, what's going on, Lil? Lil A. Welcome to the stream. I am streaming live on both YouTube and Twitch, and my lights are doing a weird thing, man. Weird stuff. Ghost, my brother must be here. Play with the filters one more time. Try and fix that just a little bit better. That should do it. So, I played a Mutsu instead of a Hyuga. It looks like I bumped it twice, actually. Where would you like to go from here, my friend?
We got a request a little early on.
Oh, did
play
we?
Tier 6 next.
Okay. Who is the request from?
I believe it was Dad's.
Okay, for a Tier 6. Is he waiting in the weeds in his Tier 6 to jump in with us?
Do Tier 6. He might be.
He might be. Let me see if he's on.
I'll go meet him halfway.
I got the right idea. Sorry, I'm distracted. No, he's not on. Cool. Although I did see Night Raven's on. Do you know what? I'll send a quick invite to Night Raven. I know he's busy. He probably doesn't have the time, but I'll send it anyways. He's only a moderator here. He's only supported the channel since he's one of the, I think he's in the first 50. He might even be in the, I'd have to get my list. I think he might even be in the first 25. He's been a supporter of the channel a long time. I've played a lot with him. If he shows up in the division before we launch, it's good. If he doesn't, he's probably in a game and he's too busy. And Dad's is not on. And well, Night Patras, I just sent you an invite. I didn't realize you were in until I looked. I don't have the ability to put you into chat, mind you, but we were chat free since '93. Now I just because of the chat room we're in, I'm not going to be. I don't display it when I go through this. So I set them up ahead of time and either meet the guys in there, and yeah, I'd have to go and send invites and whatever. I'm going to sit here and drink my fresh coffee. I did see that Dad's is ready for a game though, or it might get on. But yeah, we're going to play sixes, right?
Yep.
That's cool. Lil A over on YouTube put up a really cool little boat icon. I'm going to try and steal it. I'm copying the image. See if I can put it back. No, I couldn't steal it. I tried to copy paste it. Wouldn't let me. It's probably already in there. So I've played a battleship twice. I played a cruiser once. You're a Genizen now. Genizen later or Genizen now? You know what? I'm not even going to be original. We're streaming in a new time slot right now. I'm just going to stick to what I know. And if you're in an environment where noise is going to be a problem, I'm about to be really noisy with the kid. It makes a lot of noise. You might want to turn your volume down just a little bit. Skidding the kid. My I don't know if you use these at all. Do you use control freaks on your controllers?
I don't, not anymore.
So I do, right? So I've got purple ones on this one. I like the elevation and I like the size of the pads. That's not the controller I'm using right now. I'm using my white one. But my red, the rubber on these are the original ones I have from my PS4 going back to 2020. And they're chewed and dying. So I've got another set around here somewhere. I think they're my controller case. Because I travel a lot, right? So, what are the cruisers? There's lots of them. It's a 6-7. I was going to push Charlie really hard. I'm rethinking that after seeing how many cruisers are in the game. Like, that's a lot of cruisers, man. We have one more battleship than they do. We do have an Alabama and a Georgia. A Massachusetts and a Jean Bart as balanced on the other side. Yeah. They made you equivalent to a Baltimore. So yeah, we'll send Dad's an invite for a game or two. But like I said, I can't set you up in chat. It's got to be done ahead of time. In the lobby? All right, cool. You should be able to join off me. Or is that what you mean you're in the lobby? There you go. Cool. I'm going to drive between the cap and the rock. Nope, I'm not. It's being capped. Do I want to go around? I don't want to press this without cover in this cruiser. I was going to, and I just realized that the two cruisers are behind the rock. So that guy's going to be about there. We'll try that. 2 minutes to get my torps back, but I don't normally use them in this ship. I often forget that I even have them. So to blind fire them, And I know I'm the destroyer, not spotting, but look at how many cruisers are out there, and look at where my cruisers are. Right, that's zero support. Look what I would have ran into. Be eating the front end of a hipper there.
I hope you get lucky and get that destroyer with the torch.
This Atlanta, I don't know why he's so close to the rock. Like, that's a good firing point, but if you're where I am, Baltimore coming up. I'm going to play with the Baltimore. I'm going to play with my food. I've got a rock for a lot of cover here. I want him to know I'm here. And I want him firing at me, not you guys. So we'll start. Oh, here comes the harassment from the hipper. I'm not doing any damage. That Baltimore front end hull is just too much. But I'm making this hipper misser. There we go. So the Baltimore's a little bit beat up. I was trying to distract him, but he wouldn't bite. I tried.
No, he took that York's half of his health right in the first cell. You know how you get, or players get when they lock on and do that much damage to one person that quickly. They want to finish it. There's the moss. Oh, I think you've got him. Oh, my AI took care of it. Are you muted, Skid?
Oh, man. Was I ever saying some intelligent things right there? Prove I wasn't.
You you wouldn't believe the genius that just came out of my mouth.
Yeah. No, all I was saying was there's the muscle mass, right? They're tough ships, but I was pretty sure I had them, and I figured, well, if I don't have them, somebody else will. I cut them down pretty good. I imagine. So we got New Orleans. Is the Baltimore still up?
No, he down.
No. So what am I looking at for radar then? Nothing.
Nope.
Nachi.
Hipper took off.
New Orleans. And the hipper took off. So I'm going to go into this guy's smoke cloud. I'll go get the cap. I do have a battleship coming in. Massive. The big teeth. Massive chew sets. And we'll try and get some extended smoke here. Oh, no. We'll just keep that smoke going so it just looks like it was here the whole time.
Smoke generator deployed.
That Atlanta just pulled out in front of that Massachusetts.
That's gonna suck for that guy, yeah. My Unstoppable kicked in, so there's got to be something closer. Although I've noticed Unstoppable kicking in for weird reasons. Like it's supposed to kick in at 5.9, and mine's been kicking in at like 7.2 lately.
Did they buff it?
I don't know. I think it's an error. I don't like firing like that with this thing. He's going to fire at me. Come on, do some damage there, Skid. Okay. Just trying to get this cap taken care of. It's hard. Now he's in. It's hard to try and cap when you got a battleship that comes in here. And this guy's not thinking. We're way down in points. We got to take care of this Massachusetts way faster than what we are. There we go. Now we're getting 1,000 damage per volley. There's no sound. Is it back?
He said that when you were muted. So
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if that's what it was.
My guns aren't firing again. I might have to find a new game to play, dude. Like, this is 3 weeks of this shit. This is actually this is one of the reasons why I left PUBG. Was because this was a common practice. Hipper, what am I looking at for Hipper?
Sonar.
Just sonar.
5-4.
Yeah, something like that. I'll have him dead before he gets close enough. He's at 7-7. If I don't have him dead, you will. He's on fire. Things are getting worse for this guy. I'll watch his torps.
Watch my tours.
I did.
Ah, the other guy got me.
Still trying to cap. Did I leave the cap or something? I don't think I did.
No, that battleship was in it for most
Alright.
of your start, and then that cruiser.
Smoke is going away. Time for me to go away too. We've almost got this. Cap. Almost got this cap. We'll wait till we get the cap before we fire. But again, I have no coverage. The battleship's behind the rock. Like, there's no point in me firing at this guy. It's going to get me dead. Okay, his guns aren't facing. I'm about to go behind the rock. I can get 2 volleys on him. Guns aren't firing when I want them to. Well. I'm almost going to be spotted when I come around this next corner. Smoke in another minute. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rougher. And I'm spotted. Not good. Turn, skid turn. I'm dodging as best I can here. Come on, smoke any second now. Oh, those hurt. Oh, I'm finally getting some help. Torps are available. Smoke is now available. Come on, smoke, hurry up. 3 health. Ah. Terrible. The only way I ever really die poorly in a destroyer is just like that, when I beach. I was trying to go back and forth a little bit to juke, but fuck my life.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, it happens. My own fault. I actually expected, I pushed closer to the Nachi because I thought I was going to get spotted from the north, not the south. So I pushed closer, and that's just a bad choice on my I should have just stayed behind the rock. I was trying to just get away. I didn't know if he was going to cut under the rock. I thought maybe he was juking and then was going to come back and around. So I wanted to have some space between me and that guy. Oopsies. So yeah, let's move up to tier 7 and see if we can have the same problems. Or see if we can solve them. Put your AA on, gentlemen. It's time to get in the air. Oh, tier 7. Yeah, I just read the what tier. A Rochester.
Rochester. The Roadster.
Yeah, the Roadster. It's actually a really good ship. It is a little roachy, though.
Called the Exterminator. But it takes a while for them to row out to me.
Well, wait a minute. What happens if we get the Orkin? Do you guys?
I think I have the No.
But
yeah, no, I think I've got the.
But you guys have. I'm not in the States, but we have Orkin up here as the exterminator
we've
guy.
got it down here, too.
Okay, so I thought it was an American company. That's why I was asking. What are we up against? Tier 6. Only the cat. So I won't be chasing that cat. I'll leave that to you, cruiser guys. And with a Provincienne on board, that's not good. That's going to be really bad for my plane health. Like, really bad. So we do stream every Sunday and Wednesday, but we are changing the Wednesday schedule. So this Wednesday will be the last Wednesday that I'm streaming on by schedule. Not like I won't stream on a Wednesday, but by schedule. So we'll finish up this Wednesday, and then the following week we'll switch over to Thursday, and we'll see how we go on AM streams. That's going to be the next big change. Is start doing some AM streaming like I'm doing now. That looked a lot better than what it ended up being. That hit. If anybody's firing at that cruiser that I just hit, it's a Flint. He was just on fire.
RDD was AFK until just about a second ago.
How did those miss? I fired them and they dropped short. Disappointing. Imagine if I was trying to I never thought of that for carrier. If I go to fire and they don't fire, oh my god. I'll rage quit. I'm going to use the markers for the Flint to see where he is. Okay. So he's right on these markers. Oh, what a nightmare. I can't be flying over here. We have to start taking out some ships. Like the AA is just ridiculous. I'm just going to lose too many planes. It's really, really rough over there, dude. Might be a good time for me to go after that cat that's going to Bravo. Just until all the HE from our ships can knock some of that AA off those other boats, man. It's rough.
There's only two over here that are going to be able to shoot.
Yeah.
They're both using AP.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to the other side with my ship, too. Let's see if I can't get a couple of rounds on this cat. It should be up. There it is. Oh, I hate when they're coming at me like that. I'm going to miss them. Oh, that was close. I almost missed them. I don't think I did any damage. Just put them on fire. Have to use the markers here, too. Hit him twice, did no damage. There are fewer things more frustrating than that. Truly. Okay, I've got to stay on the guys that are on you. Like I know I had some hits on that destroyer, but it's these guys here. They got to go. They are starting to separate, though. It looks like they've got an AFK guy, and that's the guy I hit. Out of all the people they hit, I hit the AFK guy. That should be a fire at least, yeah. Dive, please, dive. I don't know what's going on with these bombs. They should be hitting better than that. Maybe I should have a beer. It's 5:30 in the morning. Maybe coffee's not the thing. Stay away from that Provincienne as much as I can.
There's one down for you.
Yeah. Got the flood, the hit. I'm just trying to stay away from the Provincienne. That's it. We're turning this around. It started off really poorly, but it's turning around. I put up planes to help chase that guy down, and the planes didn't chase him. Let's get this Flint done.
Oh, Mortal left it with nothing.
What's that?
Mortal left that guy with nothing.
Yeah.
Just the sliver.
I think this guy quit or disconnected, one of the two. No double strike? Come on. I'm in trouble. Provincienne just got me spotted. But we'll go push him back here. I don't want to go near this guy. He's just got too much AA.
Looks like a good drop, though.
I think so. 3 out of 4, and he's in the wall. Not going to ever complain about that kind of hit. That should be the end of that guy.
Yep.
Nope. There we go. Well, we turned that around rather nicely.
Yeah, I thought we were in trouble with all those ships pushing.
I thought we were fucked. Honestly, the beginning of that match, I thought we were fucked.
If they came out one by one for us, much appreciated.
Yeah.
Well done staying alive.
You are lucky to be alive. How bad is it? Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
It's bad, man.
I turned the camera around to look. It's bad. No two ways about it. Got a message I gotta check here. Well, that was nice and easy peasy. You guys want to do that again? I kind of want to. I had a fun time with that. Let's run it again. You guys can pick different ships. I'm gonna keep the same one here.
I'll humor you for another one.
Of course you will.
What do we got? I don't feel like I did. Reload time. Who? I don't feel like I got that many points. Oh, you know what I should play? Where are you at? Where are you at? Ready to go. Oh, fuck you.
What'd I miss?
Triple Picardy division.
Yeah, so that's lots of fucking secondaries.
That's gonna be. They're gonna be charging.
Yeah, they're suddenly a priority, and you guys are starting in the middle with cruisers. Not loving this one. I'm actually going to take off with I never start with torp boats or torp planes. I always start with my bombers. But what I did do, not only did I turn off my camera, I was trying to adjust my screens a little bit. I went down and grabbed a couple of beer. 6 a.m. beer.
Cheers.
Here's to you. I kind of like leaving my beer on camera for some reason. I don't know why. This guy dropped to some of his planes. There's the Picardis. And the Picardon'ts. Do the hard charge on them. Maybe we can get the flood because we're going real fast. I got some of that guy's planes. Good move, buddy. Good move. He turned into him. I'm on my last bit of fuel here. He got out of that whole volley. Go right after him right away. Sucks that they're on our side. I got one hit. That's it. They're fast ships, aren't they?
I'd assume so. French.
I can see your AA going off. I'll put planes near you. I feel kind of like Ozzy must have last night. Found one destroyer. So now that I know I've got one isolated, I'm going to go after that guy next. The rear Picardy. Got what I was looking for. Got the fire. And he put it out. I can't tell if he put it out or not because I had two fires going.
Might have that Wukong.
It'll be close. Hey, got the Wukong. So the other Picardy put his Picardy? How do you say that? Put some planes out in front of you. Picardy? Yeah. I should really be going after the other guy. Destroyer's up. I don't know if he's marked for you guys or not, but
He is. He's spotted sonar. Oh, shit.
there's these other two clowns. Oh, just flaying my planes. Flaying them. I might get two torps off here. Might. Wow, that's bad. I didn't even get one. That's rough back there, man. All right, it's time for me to peel off to the other side, I think. Good, we got that guy. Planes coming in on y'all.
Yeah, I got my AA thing up. He's gonna get one torpedo off.
Maybe. There you go. Do they have an AA booster on?
I don't think so. They just have a shit ton of multi-purpose guns.
Yeah. Not fun if you're a carrier. Just trying to get a fire on one of them. If I can get a fire on one, then I'll be all right. Yeah. If he's telling you to get it back, he's probably right. double fire on that guy. So on the outside, Picardy just had a double fire, so we'll try and get torps onto him. Maybe we can get that flood going.
Which one did you have? The blue or the green one?
I can't tell. I have the blue. And they are pushing. I see the destroyer, but I'm kind of leaving him alone. He's back in the smoke cloud. No flood. Watch, they're coming around on you, Immortal. And they're coming around on you fast. I didn't have time to even tighten that up at all. My plane or my boat is spotted. Yeah, and they're firing directly at me. I'm on full run away. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit. Come back for another pass on him. There's smoke in between me and the Picardy. Something else is spotting me, gentlemen. Although I'm no longer spotted, I don't know how I could be spotted through the smoke, but 8 kilometers of fuel left. We've got the caps and we've got the game at the moment. I'm just doing a flyby to see if I can pick up this destroyer because I'm now out of fuel. Just as I find them too. Start heading towards Charlie. I'll come back for the change of plans. Going after the carrier who's pretty beat up. Are you guys firing on the carrier? Yeah?
Yeah, we got him.
Okay, I'll leave him alone.
Come on. 2 more planes. 2 more planes. 1 more plane. There we go.
Nice clear sky. I've just got to touch this guy to get the Mr. Fister. Oh, I might do more than touch this guy. There's the other destroyer. Got the flood. Somebody else kills him, I get the Mr. Fister. Oh, looks like a good kill on the destroyer. Not confirmed, but... Oh, you got out of it.
Just barely?
Yeah. Well, it was a weird angle shot. Ah, there we go. Mr. Fister.
Mr.
Sounds a lot worse than it really is. That guy should be around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, can we get a kill?
That should have nuked him.
No, you don't know my luck with this stuff. I'm going to get a 6 helping hand. A 6 assist. Oh, I dropped them just a hair too early, anticipating the the non-firing balls. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Good game, gentlemen. Was not a great game by me. Usually I do super well in that thing. Those Picardis were just ripping my planes apart, though, man. Holy crap. Nice first place.
Thank you, sir. Let's I'm gonna go take a look at that ship and see what it's got for a.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do the same. Standard, it's French, right? French battleship?
Yeah, because mine hasn't been touched.
And that's a tier 7, right?
Yes.
All right. So we'll go through it together. There we go. So mine doesn't have a commander, nothing on it. Let's just take a look. It's one of those things that because I'm so far behind in silver, for anybody that's followed the channel for a while, because there's so few silver available for this guy, I've got like 60 ships that are waiting parts. I feel like I'm in the army, waiting parts. All right, so here we are. It's decent base hit points.
Ton of AA guns.
So it's got 8, and then followed by 16. That's 24 secondaries that fire base distance of 7 kilometers. AA 12, 36, 48. Holy Jesus. 88.
Yeah, it's got a lot of guns, man.
88, 96. It's got a. Am I wrong? Does it have 110? It's got 110 AA guns, ranging from 1.2 all the way up to 5.2 unbuffed. Holy shit. And it's only rated at a 67? Mortal wants to run tier 7 again. You cool with that? I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I can do another one.
I need one more to finish my my tier 7s, so do I dare play the same ship again? I have other ships. I've got lots of ships. Oh, I'm stuck on French here. There we go, tier 7. You know what? Oh, that's why he wants to run tier 7.
Why?
Well, look what he took. Yeah, so you know what? Because he's taken that, I'll do the same. I'll play the same ship for the last time this stream. I do normally do very well in it, and I'll tell you, I'm not doing well when I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe it's the players. Maybe it's the configuration. Maybe it's because I'm playing with you, Mr. Striker. Your score is dragging us up into the higher categories of players.
No. There's no skill.
I'm blaming you. There's no skill-based matchmaking, honest.
No.
Ask a developer all you want, and they'll tell you the same thing. No, nothing like that. No. Actually, I don't know that. I'm making that shit up. I should ask a developer, though. If I only had a brain, I should ask one.
Hang on, I'm putting on some new inspirations real quick.
Be inspired. Oh, speaking of new inspirations, I just got a bunch of new commanders. So I've got mine set up with Pedro Lima Santos, but maybe I can get better. Let's see. Okay, 5.7 for damage on bombs. Okay. But we just picked up, what country was she? The new carrier, Azerlane.
British?
Is it British? Okay.
I think so.
So British is the other side of Germany. I like that they got British, France, and then Germany. Formidable. Oh, man. I wonder. Give me a second. I'm just going to do it. But I'm going to do it differently here. Commanders, British, all the way to the end. Man, I got a lot of British commanders. I don't think this is a bad move to bring her to 16.4 right away. I think I got enough here to be able to do 16.3 at least 3 times. It'll be close. We'll do that. We'll go 16.1 to start. How's that going to hit me? All of that's good. So it's just the Yeah, we'll just go 16.3. That'll leave me with 27 accommodations. And I'm just going to drop a rate in there. I'm going to pull one for the other. So I'm giving up 5.7 HE bomb damage. Okay, and what am I gaining? Look at the underboob on that thing. Jesus. Like it's obscene. You know, if I was an 18-year-old kid, that would appeal to me, but I'm just not an 18-year-old kid, you know? So all I'm going to get is a 4.75% boost for ships that have less than 50%, but it's going to apply to my torps. So my torps will do a lot more damage than what they were doing. And I'm only going to drop less than 1% because I was getting 5.7. Now I'm going to drop 0.95. This is so worth it. I'm only dropping 0.95 HE bomb damage. I really think that's worth it. Where it's not worth it is in the early rounds. Yeah, I don't know. Amos, what's going on? Good to see you post. Over in YouTube, buddy of mine that likes to clip my toenails in public. I'll post the video sometime. It's great to see you, brother. I'll be over to see you for a couple of pints. Maybe we'll even go to Budweis. What we should do, Amos, when we get the chance, is you got to come to King's Casino with me in Rozvadov, Czech Republic. We'll have some fun there. That's a good time. So no pressure. Everybody's watching, Skid. Don't fuck up. Or as my grandfather used to tell me, doesn't matter what you do, but whatever you do, don't fuck up. So I think that's actually I think it's a really good trade-off. Like I'm sitting here kind of scratching my head on it, on this 0.95. Because it's not truly a 0.95 because the ships have to be below 50%. But really, how much is a 5% damage buff? Like quick math would be 900, 450. 450 a bombing run.
Is that per bomb though?
I think that's full volley. I always thought it was per turret, but per barrel. But I'm pretty sure, like, after I did all the math on it the last time, I'm pretty sure it works out to be per full volley. Found one of the destroyers. Oh, hit the brakes, and we'll find out right now. I'm still getting roughly the same numbers. Good thing I dropped some planes there. Deal? Absolutely, Amos. It is a deal.
I lost a lot of planes there.
Yeah, actually, that's why I dumped. Actually, as I'm saying, I'll dump some planes right now too because it's pretty heavy right now. I guess I could have fired those into the gap. I would have some anti-air planes for y'all as well. I don't think they're going to pay off, but we'll see. I'm going to lose planes right here. Yeah, get into your dive, Skid. Yeah, I just lost a shit ton of planes to the. They didn't even fire. He got me as I was launching them. Of course he did. I'm gonna double bill you guys with the coverage. I'll put this coverage a little bit more in line with you, a little closer, in case he comes in from a different angle. We'll drop him right about here. Looks like you guys are gonna hole up there, so. What is that? Harbin? Harbin in the smoke I was going to go after, but it seems like it's probably a wasted effort at this point. I barely have any damage, bro. Terrible. It's terrible.
I just fired my first guns.
Really? I'm going to drop these on the back deck because he's burning everywhere else. 7 planes. We'll go after Mr. Chkalov, which there's really no point. This thing's it's so hard to hit with. There we are. Fires for everybody. So I now have to go after the Chkalov in the back. Just because I had them on fire, and they're very similar to what are they called there? Stalingrad. I can't do it. I can't go running all over the map like that. There's ships that are way closer. I'm killing my own DPS here. Come on, he's burning. What more do you want, Skid? I got the flood.
Nice.
Wow. Unfortunately, I don't really have another target to go after, so I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, he's already dead. Shit! As I pulled the trigger, both planes there are gone. I haven't moved my my carrier yet either, bro.
Nice when you don't have to within 5 minutes of the match.
Yeah,
Some battleship pushing you.
Well, usually I've moved by now, right? Like, I usually, and not always, but I usually do 2-3 flights and then move. And the board isn't really shaping up other than for me to go to the right for me or to the east on the map. What is that? It's a yuck. The old York. And there's a weak battleship back there too. I'm getting some audio distortion here. You guys, it's from the game. It's not from my headset. It's. Are you guys having the same problem?
I don't think so.
Mortal can't answer me. And. Oh yeah, too much AA. Just dump it, dump it, dump it. I'm not gonna get in with this. Yeah, just too much AA. I Icarus did. I flew too close to the sun. And I am going to move up because I'm missing a couple of kilometers worth of range here. The cool thing about the light delay on YouTube is I get to watch my last pass. Like as I'm taking off, I can look over and see my almost my complete last pass. If that guy's still there, and I'm looking, that means that there's a weak ship behind this island as well. Destroyer is underneath me. There's that weak ship. This isn't the right angle, and I'm going to lose a bunch of planes doing this, but these guys are just staying close to the carrier. Into the dive. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. No. So I can't fly back there. Just for the record. It's so bad over there, Striker, that I'm going to be going after this New Jersey that's isolated. That's how bad it is. Or the Baltimore. See Dad run. See Dad's gaming. So yeah, this is a different time slot. I enjoy it. It's a little bit more challenging, I'll say that. The players are a little better this time of day. What I'm not loving is the randomness of the damage I'm doing. Like I'm hitting right center ship, and sometimes I get 10,000 damage, and sometimes I get no 1,000 damage. And even there, the AA is just, it's chewing my planes, bro. Bad. What's harassing you, Mr. Striker?
Just that York, but I'm fine with him. I'm waiting for these other battleships to come out, but they're sitting behind that middle island. Just will not come out.
Fuck's sakes.
There he is. There's one. Oh, my fire's back in.
I'm going to make a weird shot here. I'm not happy about it. And then I lost all those planes? Are you kidding me? It's a New Jersey and a fucking Baltimore. How's that possible? I still got a hit.
They both have good AA.
Wow, it can't be that good. I lost 12 planes in a pass.
Yeah, I mean, the New Jersey's untouched.
Yeah. Yeah, he is untouched.
He's got a ton of guns.
Yeah, and I'm just dropping planes so I can get a better angle and send some planes back to the ship. I've only got 54,000 damage. I usually have that in the first 3 passes, man. I'm not used to this. I dropped us a little far from them, but... And those planes are just going to die, so we're just going to dump them. Dump these guys. It'll be 1 pass. Ah, that's bad angling. Now there's 3 of them in there. I'm not even... Yeah, the AA. Unbelievable. Well, the Lion, I guess, is what I'm going to have to go after. I can't keep going after those guys. Oh, and yeah, well done. There should be a cruiser in front of you. Well, we'll have to do it this way. That's all there is to it. Destroyer coming out of Alpha.
What's his health?
Pretty good. I'm specifically going after him. Just as he separates, it'll give me... I got 4 hits on the New Jersey. Just heads up, he's coming out right in front of you, Striker. I don't even want to know what you're doing over there, Jesse. I'm afraid to ask. All right, Tashkent right there. And he's got nothing but AA all over him, too. I just lost like 4 planes.
I was hoping he was going to pull out here.
No, he beached. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. He knows he's in a bad spot. It's just these 3 and 1 other guy. There we go. 10,000 damage. It's about time. And now we're going to try this theory. Now we get close to 100,000. Let's see how much of a percentage bump we get out of these torps going after the New Jersey. To take a look at the map and see how I can launch these at them. All right, here we go. He slowed down. But I should be doing... there's 2. Oh, and the flood. Wonderful.
Let that one soak for a bit.
You have him on sonar, yeah?
No, he's just...
proximity? All
spotted.
right. I'll specifically go after him. It's nasty up here in the air.
Someone should be able to get him.
Well, you would think, but... This game sometimes. You get him in the aiming circle, you make the right shot, but because there's an island in the way, it throws your shot off. It's frustrating.
Aw, damn it, he got out of it just barely. Fuck.
Does that nullify it going underneath? It does too. It's gonna wait a second to get some more fucking planes here. If I bring these planes in, I won't even get the bombing run, but I'm going to try it just because what else am I going to do? Baltimore's burning. I might get the kill there. Finally broke 100. Thank you. Now the A is going to be much reduced. And I should be able to swing in on this guy on a good angle because he's beached. Even if I have to launch him from far out. That's only going to hit for 2. There's the carrier. I got the high cal finally. Their carrier's coming in, and they're like all 3 are right here. Can I even get a bombing run done with 4 planes? How the hell does that miss? I don't normally complain. Like, I'm usually pretty passive about this stuff, but this is becoming a little ridiculous. I'm usually, like nice dodge. I'm usually pretty positive, but that aiming marker's right on.
Feds or RNG?
A little bit of both.
Those are good torps, though.
They are, yeah.
First one landed a little early.
Oh, did it? No flood for this guy.
You would have had 3.
I have to start stockpiling planes to be able to go after this guy's dead. Is he going to get out of those torps? Oh, he might too. I'll take the kill steal. No, I won't.
Second close quarters for Immortal.
I can't launch. I got planes going up. There's 5 seconds left. Nice win. That was a tight game. I mean, like... Okay. I know I'm sitting here complaining. I normally don't. But my God. Only 132 out of that. All those flights of planes that were that close. Tombstone. Wow. Ozzy, good to see you, bro. I was just commenting on last night's game. I guess it's more than last night for you, but for me it was last night. That was a hell of a game with you in Tactical. We were appreciating how we dodged every one of your shots, and that's all we were focusing on, though. Like as we were playing, if you go back and watch the footage, we were like specifically focused on just that. Make sure he doesn't hit you. We played pretty sweaty to get around you guys. Well, that's very, very, very sweaty. All right. Well, up to fucking level 15 already. Mind the language there, Skid. Holy jeez. So, where to, gentlemen?
Well, should we keep moving up?
Yeah, I have some crates to open, so I'm going to pause for the cause because I might pull one of these Dutch cruisers. We're going to start with the commander crates because those are important.
Oh, yeah, I did get the tier 7.
Oh.
I should look at that.
Thanks, Disaster. She's putting up the our Discord. If you'd like to join our Discord, it's right there in chat. Feel free. That link will bring you there. We got all kinds of stuff. If you want to get into games with us, we've got a looking for group. We got all kinds of codes there. Got a pretty big community. I think we're somewhere around 100 people in there. And it's all World of Warships focused. So hop on in. We'll probably be expanding it. I'm curious, just as I pull William Tennant for a commander here out of the boxes, I wonder how many I have because I've never used them. Right? You can see he's level 7. How close am I to making him all the way up there? 9 more to go, and he'll be a 7-4. It's crazy. I do have a really good commander, so. And a Willis Lee, another guy I don't really use. I used to, but there's just so many other aftermarket commanders that are so much better. Like, why would you? All right, these Dutch ones I'm excited for, so we'll do the other ones. Could use a drink of beer. This gives Striker a few moments to get up and stretch his legs. And Dad's too. Good call, Disaster. If you'd like to join the fleet, by all means, throw up a request and we'll take you in. We vet once you're in. All right, here we go with the Dutch crates. I've been waiting for these. I haven't gotten a ship yet out of it. Oh, Disaster. I think he's too chicken. I don't think Tombstone will duel you. I think he's too chicken. He has 200 points. Oh, why does he only have 200 points? Oh, because you just gave him 100 grand? Yeah, something like that. There we go. Aha! See, all I had to do is say he was chicken and he'd accept. Gotcha.
Call me chicken.
All right. Pick a tier or any tier. I've been picking. I've just been playing the Kaga. It's time probably for me to get out of the aircraft carriers. I always have a hard transition game after playing 2 or 3 of them too. So, let's see how this goes.
Well, do you mind staying in tier 7 for at least one more match?
Oh, I don't mind at all, my friend. I'll play tier 7 the rest of the evening. I don't know what kind of time you have today, because like you're coming off work, and I know you've got a schedule to maintain. So I'm not going to say I'm stuck to your schedule, but I'm kind of being sensitive to your schedule.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I got another half hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, well, I think I got a little bit more than that in me. But I'm having beer, so anything's possible. What were you thinking? Tier 7.
My new shit.
Call me a chicken. And you won, too. Nice. Attaboy. Attaboy. Oh, that's why you want to play tier 7. Got that Harlem. So I'm dying to play one of these. Harlem, a black. Oh boy, you guys are going to put me in a... Sure you want to put me in a battleship, gentlemen? Are you sure? I'm good with battleships, but once we get up into tier 7... I don't know. I seem to be focused on the wrong thing here. Here we are. Let me take a closer look. You know what? I think I'm about to be disappointed by the New Jersey. This ship never does me well, but because you guys are here... that's not the badge I want on there. That's the one. I'm feeling like I'm going to have an epic game in the New Jersey with New Jersey. And I've been told, and tell me if this is true or not, Mr. Stryker, putting Azerlane, New Jersey on the New Jersey is a bad idea. There's some kind of like bug or glitch. I don't know if it's a rumor.
I don't know what it is, but both Azerlane, New Jersey for me, and the Japanese cruiser or battleship captain that
Yamato?
gives you extra, the one for the Yamato that gives you
That's
extra
really
damage
Yamato.
for citadels. I get less citadels,
Okay.
substantially less.
So we'll just switch over to Sims. And because when I did that with most other ships, I found Azerlane, New Jersey. I didn't do very well all the way around on a lot of ships. Now, I already don't do very well with the Tier 7 American battleships. Not like I do with the Tier 5. Like, Tier 5, I crush it, right? The West Virginia is madness. But, it's... I don't know what it is with the Tier 7. Ever since I lost that new car smell on the Alabama. What came first, the Alabama or the Massachusetts? Massachusetts came first, then the Alabama, right?
No, other way around.
Other way around? So whenever the new car smell off the other one wore off, I just haven't been doing well with them. And we're talking like we're going back 3 years, man. 3.5 years. Oh, yeah. You were in the Chkalov, yeah. So I traded my Chkalov in. They gave the opportunity to have it traded in by, I believe, February 27th. And I did. It was not as advertised. Pretty skin on this thing, huh? Alpha, I'm guessing. You're going to have to stay with some cover, I would think, to launch those planes. Have you? I guess you haven't played it. You just got home from work and got it, right?
Yep.
All right. I've been told they're a ton of fun, and I am so looking forward to getting one. I don't know how I'm going to get one. I'm certainly not buying any more crates because it's just early access. But the nice thing about that is I don't have to buy the ship if I get it early access. I don't have the silver. I'm constantly running out of silver. I didn't hear about it till it was too late. Oh, yeah. So I was actually really talking a whole lot about it on my stream, just because like it's a very devastating carrier in its original condition. But once they move that second line out, how do you deal with close range? Oh, it's gonna suck. Close range destroyers. Oh, that was a pro dodge right there. Slow down and crank the wheel. Oh, broadside Vladdy. Oh, I'm spotted.
Again. Those come through a lot faster than I thought.
Not great hits, but I'll take 20,000 damage in the first 2 volleys.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, that there's nothing like if you like the ship, and I'm not trashing the ship. If you're good with it and you like it, by all means. It's just it wasn't what I bought, right? And so I just thought I never get my fuck. As I fired one, I wanted to take one of them back, and because it wasn't what I bought, I just thought screw it. Let's get our money back. That was GXP. I can always buy one later. It'll be back. Oh, Skiddadell.
Heavily damaged.
Very nice.
That was back gun, best gun.
My favorite.
Look, ma, no hands.
Stations, requesting fire on the
Thank you, Vladdy, for coming out broadside like that. Like, I really appreciate it. I've been having such a bad
Staying
night.
broadside.
Yeah.
Oh!
I've been having such a bad night that, you know, it's nice for somebody to come and donate this to me. What's this guy's name? Hush. Is it Kia? Thank you. I needed it. Thank you. Still my my faith back in the game. Yeah. I tried, actually, you know what? I tried selling it back, or not selling it back, but returning it. And what ended up happening was they asked me how I bought it. And I didn't know how I bought it because, fuck, I buy so much shit. I didn't know. So they said, well, how'd you buy it? GXP or with doubloons? And I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. You're the guy holding my account. So anyways, if we do the back and forth on that, we figure out it was GXP, and then the ticket expires. So I submitted another ticket, say, like, can you just take this thing off my account, give me the stuff back? Boom!
Very nice.
Somebody else hit him hard, too. But, yeah, it's a Skiddadell to finish. So anyways, we go back and forth on the ticket again. He's like, well, I asked, like, I would like the silver back for all the components I bought. And they're like, well, we don't do that. So I'm not paying doubloons to take them off, so I'll just have to sell them. So I only get half my silver back. And I know I sound like I'm being, oh, this ship is Zutoya. But come on, I'm already short on silver. So, yeah. Oh, destroyer in the midst. Okay, I'm not going that way, guys. I'll go around. I'm actually going to back up. I can't believe I sat here and talked and missed a shot on that Provincienne.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, my main man. I'm having too much fun.
Fletcher. Okay.
Yeah, the Felcher. Cheers. Maybe this is why I don't do so well with them. I'm drinking beer too often. Well, I used to always say, well, the Queen's had her lunch, so it's okay to have a beer. But I guess it's the King's had his lunch, so it's okay to have a beer. The beauty of living in Edmonton, Alberta. 8 hours behind Britain. Oh, that main's going a little faster than I thought he was going to go. Oh, he's exposed. He's opened his trench coat. He's overexposed. Oh, I think we're going against our former teams here. These guys aren't doing all that much. We're driving in straight lines, yeah. Like this guy got his rudder knocked out, so I could only hit him with one round. I overled him because I didn't realize his rudder was down. Oopsies. Requesting assistance. Okay.
Oh, that was a shit drop.
How are you liking that thing?
It drops a lot of bombs.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
I did that just to try and get the rear gun to fire, knowing that I was going to hit with my first two. I didn't think that the third one was going to hit that badly. Wow, that was a bad attempt. I can't complain about how I'm doing with this. Like the reason I'm not getting a whole lot of damage is because you guys wiped the board. There's nothing to shoot at. I'm just going to start backing up until I get these other two battleships in range. There's no point in me chasing that Provincian down. He's going to be behind those islands the rest of the game. So you were saying, Striker, you got another 2.5 hours before you got to go, yeah? I actually want to watch you bomb with this thing. 'Cause like I said, I don't know enough about them.
It's just like the Provincian, but its bombs come in a lot faster, and there's so many more of them.
Yeah, I like the Prov. Like it's a good ship. The Vampire, yeah. I see a damage record from YouTube. Somebody's already got a damage record in the Vampire. Oh, just a thing about the Vampire. So if you're thinking like, oh, I'm not going to join into the event right now. I don't want a tier 2 ship. It's not a tier 2. It's a Vampire 2 at legendary tier. Just as a heads up. We're driving backwards at 17, 18 knots. Hello, Mr. Prov. Roger. Oh my God. So that's what I'm used to seeing. Big volley going at the ship, and I didn't change my aim at all. I just did what the computer had me lined up for, but only getting 1,300 damage from a New Jersey to a Prov. Yikes, Arama.
It's got so many holes in them already.
Yeah.
I just went through the previous ones.
Yeah. Sounds like a girl I know. She's pierced all over. Do I get the kill? No, I did not. Somebody else got it. I looked away for a second. There we go. One broadside main coming up. 12 seconds. You've been... I didn't even realize it's a real ship. You've actually been on it. That's very cool.
Oh, the Vampire? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Vampire 2?
Yeah. We were going to go see the Błyskawica in Poland. And I think I told this story already, but Poland, the way we went through, it's on the other side of Poland, and we'd have to... Oh, there we go. Skidadelphia. We would have had to drive through a whole lot of nothing to get to go see a ship that, may or may not have been there. We couldn't get any affirmation if it was there or not. Confirmation, affirmation. Oh, I won't get that shot. So it looks like that Harlem worked out rather well for you. You stayed alive at close range.
It does not have a good front end. He must have taken 30,000 from me in a single salvo. But I was also going straight at him.
Yeah. Did you do a little side wiggle where you flash your side out and then you juke back the other way so he shoots to the side he thinks you're going to broadside to?
Nope.
Yeah,
Must have just gone straight through the front end.
Yeah.
I didn't check the armor on it, but that was enjoyable. That's how many?
I'd do it again.
How many bombs in a payload? I gotta find that out.
It's a museum ship in Sydney. Oh. Okay.
60.
Holy shit, 60. Give me a sec. But yeah, I'll just launch remote launch. That's all. And take your time. That's not taking your.
A lot of destroyers in this one.
There are a lot of destroyers. We should probably go to Charlie's side because that's where all the cover is. I have mixed feelings about this map. Whenever I get a short game, it's always on this map. Sorry, not always. It's regularly on this map. That's a better way of doing things. It's been a stressful 3 months. Why has it been stressful, Tombstone?
Moving to a new place.
Oh, no kidding. Couple of games. Oh, okay. Oh, you only had 16K that game. No kidding. Buying a house. Well, although it's stressful, congratulations. That's fucking awesome. I've been considering, but I think I want to. I think I want to rent. Like, I've never owned a house, and for a reason. I like to move. I'm happy where I am right now, but you know, it's I'm the only person to ever live in the place that I'm in. I moved in when it was brand new, and I plan to do the same. The next place I move to will be a brand new. Nobody's ever lived there. All the amenities, all the fancy shit that I don't have to pay for just comes out of the rent. So it's not without purpose. Oh, playing the Harlem again. Nice. You're just making me jealous, Striker. That's all it is.
Do you like my new ship?
I do. I do. Torps come really close to me there. They just lost a lightning. I'm hoping that's what was doing the torping.
Oh, that's all the way up at A.
Yeah. Immortal, you're getting a little bit far from us. We're not going to be able to help you too
You
much
are in
over
a
there.
kill box.
Yeah. I knew not to train onto that guy because that shit happens. What's my range in this thing? Can't tell if is that guy moving forward or backward. That's a new AL Ricky.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Immortal, we need your help out here on the wide side.
Yeah,
Destroyers going around.
Yeah.
And this one is our friendly guy is sitting here in a nook.
That drives me nuts. I got a penetrator and no damage. Yeah, we have a destroyer in front of us. That's not a good thing. And AL Harbin and AL Ricky, are they in a division? Nope.
Nope.
That would have been cool. Stay on this Harbin.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, come on. Don't be behind the rock too much. Ah, he's just behind the rock just enough here. Oh, but is he coming available?
Oh, Mortal. Told you were in a kill box.
Yeah.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, you got all this cover over here. And you're wasting it. Oh, he's still alive. What do you got? Maybe 113 health, I'm guessing. I can't hit anybody from here. All behind rocks. I don't want to come out from behind this this rock because I know there's a big old fucking destroyer gonna kill my fat ass. That guy's gone. Nice kill. Attaboy.
No.
I'm sitting here with a whopping 8,000 damage 5 minutes into the game. He's out turning. We'll place him right about there. That'll get you spotted, Skid. At least I'm not a spotted dick. Oh, double citadeled him. Great shot. That's a great shot. I had to guess where he was going to be. Very happy with that. Yeah, catch up to us after a couple games. Absolutely. Oh, no. Okay. It's showing Rock in the shot on... Oh, I gotta back up. I gotta back up. They are hitting the rock as I fired one at a time here. Watch, you got torps coming in from the side there, Mr. Striker. Back gun, best gun. Look at the torp fest I'm in. Holy Jesus. Let's just assume that they're gonna have range. Think we're out of the way of that one?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Almost out of the way of that one. Is he dead yet? Not the best decision I've made, but also not the worst. Yay! Finally got one.
Nice.
My God. Well, I did the double citadel to him. I wanted to get paid off a little bit. We're not in need of caps yet, but we're gonna need them. Yeah. It's 3v2, 4v2 across the board from us, and I'm pushing. The destroyer's gone on this side. The two destroyers are across the map. Let's get this biz down and finish it off.
He's been shooting HE too.
Yeah. Well, it's not even the weekend. What's the Bismarck dad doing? There we go. Back gun, best gun. Musa Shai is coming at me like dead on. Bismarck's gone. All right.
Ooh, and we just caught a few runs back.
Yeah. But now we need that cap. Try to take out that Musashi's guns. Swing these over the other side here. I haven't taken any damage yet, and I've done almost my own damage. Yeah, I'm getting close. I like to do at least double, sometimes triple is my expectation. With this ship, New Jersey, I expect a little better than that. I should be sitting at about 150 at the end of the game for me to be happy. That's going to be hard to do from 65,000 now, so with only the Musashi, a cruiser, and a destroyer. But you got to get back to work. Great seeing you, Ozzy. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate the support. It's great seeing you as always.
Later, man.
Oh, he turned sideways for me. And he's not even looking at me.
Gentleman.
What a gentleman. Yeah. Am I going to get advantage here? Yeah, there we are. Only one citadel out of that, but 1.5 times-ish. Put a bit of an angle to me. Calls for a beer. Red gun to me, but I'm going to have to use that back turret after all. I don't like doing that, but he did just fire at me, so Boom!
Oh!
Fuck yeah. For the night I've been having, thank you. It's about fucking time. I'm used to that. I'm not used to the games we've been having. There we go. So I've doubled my my damage capacity. I'm 63 or 69,000. Sitting at 125. That to me feels a little bit better. Hopefully I can pick up this last guy and justify my existence in this game. The one thing that is understated about the New Jersey is its speed. It's an almost 30 knot battleship. Like, no, I'm not going to get the shot on him. I'm just going to keep going straight so I can get over this little peak here. If I can get up to, say, about here-ish, and that destroyer can spot him once he gets around. Doing 28.5 knots, I should be able to get there. And Dads, thanks so much for the support tonight, or this morning, or today, or whichever. I guess it's your tonight, it's my morning. Always appreciated. Now that we're getting a little bit of natural sunlight coming in here, my camera seems to be balancing a little bit better. Totally blind. Can't see where he's at. Back gun, best gun. Brings me over 130. And for the kill? No, sir. He's burning down. Good game, gentlemen. Good game. That was a little rough with the onset there.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I still have a shit ton of health left. Playing properly defensive, but just not getting targets. That's it's difficult to play like that. What I will say though is that my guns are firing on time. That's kind of nice.
That's a shitty problem to have when they're not.
Oh, it's a shitty thing to be happy about. Yeah, that I just take it as an expectation, you know. What are we doing? Do you want to do a classic?
I'll do a classic.
I love classics. I like Vlasics too. Vlasics are good pickles. I'm just gonna check something out real quick here. I feel like I've short sold myself on something on Norman Scott here, but I guess not. How bad do I need that reload time? Is at 5%. Well, let's do the math. You know, when in doubt, get the calculator out. So 8.5 second reload. So 5% of 10 would be, you know, not very much. 10% would be 0.8 seconds. So, oh hey.
9 out of 10 subs there.
Wow.
Way to go again, Test Gaming.
That's awesome. Thanks so much. Immortal, you're too kind, brother. You're way too kind. I don't have the words sometimes. And this is one of those moments. Thank you so much. Truly, truly, truly appreciate that. I actually, what's really cool about that was I saw it happen after it happened on my YouTube feed, but I didn't hear it happen, which is telling me that my my overlays aren't working properly. So something I'm going to have to look into. But honestly, can't thank you enough for that, man. Jeez. Did you lose all your points? Oh, hells yeah. I remember writing that. I thought, do I put the Z on that or not? Or should I put the little Z there? I wasn't sure. So yeah, I was just doing the math on the reload. I'm wondering if the reload on this thing's even worth it. Like 8.5 seconds, I'm gaining 5% of that. So I'm probably back to 9.3 or 8.9, somewhere in between that. Just doing ballpark math. Is it worth having Mimbelli on there for that kind of fire rate? How many times is 8.5 going to 60? You know, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. So 4 would be 15. So yeah, that's, I don't know. That's 8.5 seconds to 9 seconds. I think I got to change that in the future. I really do. I'm going to leave it the way it is for now, but I think that's got to be changed. Just needed another breakfast beer is all.
Which way you want to go on this one?
Oh, let's go sideways. Let me get into the game here. Man, it's a tough call. I like Delta, but I like Alpha. Like,
Alpha gives us a little more cover on the
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I kind of figured that Destroyer's probably going to go the other way, and he is. Yeah. I got more important things to be looking up once I make my corner here. Look for the 16-inch or less guns. Massachusetts is the only thing in the... Oh, the Amagi. I didn't see him. Yeah. Amagi. Yeah, I guess it is Amagi. Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, it would be Amagi.
Oh, in the Champagne.
Oh, yeah. That's the oddball one, right?
Mm-hmm. The French guy.
Mm-hmm. Hugs. Mountain Range. Champagne. No, Champagne, Mountain Range, Hugs. Champagne. Mountain Range. There's a clip of us doing that. It's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There's all three of us are doing it on stream, and somebody clipped it. It's fucking... I watch it every once in a while just for a little bit of nostalgia. Oh my God, how have we not fucking talked about this, you and I? That Fox bought a PS5.
He actually bought it?
He bought a PS5 Pro on his way home from work and went to bed.
We're getting the band back together.
That's what I wrote you too. I said, it looks like we might be putting the band back together. Like, I can't guarantee that, right? Like, who knows if he's actually going to get on and play or whatever, but like, I think that's his intent. The message he put up in Discord was, you guys can't have all the fun. So, and he's right. We can't have all the fun. But yeah, if the return of Fox actually happens, wow, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh man, I didn't know that guy was there. The old fucking dirty turpits. All right, I found a little mountain range I really like. I can probably get broadside on this one. Oh, I can literally just sit a little bit back from here. That way I'm not an easy geography ship to hit. Like you can just get, oh, he's just behind there. And they're going to drop him in the gap instead of on the ship. Yeah, this is going to work out well over here. Just need some fires now. I know he's just damage control party. Oh, my shot's not coming off when I want it to. Be concerned. Be concerned. Uh-oh. I'm not worried about this Picardy or
His secondaries will
yeah,
on you a lot.
yeah, they will. They're doing a lot more damage than he can do head on with his AP. I can move back forward now. Oh, we'll take the defense. Defense pay very nicely. There's a Vima back there. Somebody's feeling bold. Let's start raining. Oh, nice dodge, buddy. Nice dodge. Shoot to where he's going to be. That Picardi's got to go real soon, though. Something's spotting me. Oh, found it. Edinburgh. Nope, that's not it. He just died.
Destroyer in the middle.
I'm gonna guess so. Yeah. Until I have a little bit more information, I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm spotted more when I'm to the other side. Now, that may not be true, but that might. Was it the New Orleans that maybe had me spotted when I was firing?
I'm still spotted.
I'm worried about my broadside here. Like, I know I got a big mountain there that I shouldn't be too worried about, but there you go. Nice shot. Oh, that's why they say, hey man, nice shot. Well, it looks like you're doing the spotting, but you're going up broadside to Picky. I've got coverage. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if I should do this. I'm going to go around nose to nose with that Picardi. It'll get me out of range with the remainder of the board. That emoji, if I get spotted, is going to light me the fuck up. All right, I'm on the Vima right away. There's the Destroyer. It was the Destroyer spotting us. Watch them broadside shots. I'm getting the lightest of light hits on this guy, on that Vima. It's changing directions.
Their whole team just came back over here.
Yeah. That's why I'm going wide, is I'm trying to not get caught in this. I red gunned the Vima. You gonna be able to escape that or no?
Nope.
Yeah, you do. If you need intelligence data, take a fucking destroyer, buds. I didn't think I could hit him.
He's gonna make it easier on you.
Yeah, I'm backing up. I'm suckering him in here.
The ship is on fire.
My guns aren't firing.
Problem solved, sir.
Comes Picardi.
Here he comes, yeah. I shot through the gap. The hell got me? The Vima got me? Wow. That's weird. Did you see how much damage I took from the Picardi on the front end? Like, I know I was slightly angled, but I don't think I was that badly angled.
No, you weren't. It must have been.
He must hit me in the superstructures. Well, so much for that classic game. What are you thinking? You want to go 4, 5, or 6?
Do a 5.
I could do a 5. I should probably get out of the American ships here. Although at tier 5, there's really nothing I love playing. The Fubuki I love playing. You know what? I haven't played a torpedo. I'll go with Fubuki. I probably should have taken that new Asashio, but I have games where I love that thing. I have games where I hate that thing. And when things are, when they're not going well, I try and stay away from, from ships that are coin flips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a ship that's a negative expectation. Well, sir.
Already.
I'm not taking a Fubuki if you're taking an Independence. There's no AA on this thing. Yeah, it's got like an 11 AA. I'm not. I'll just change ships. Too easy. I do have the Anshan. We'll go all the way down to the end.
Isn't that a destroyer?
It is. The Anshan's a gunboat, though. It's a hybrid.
That's the. Yeah,
It's got double the
Tier
thing with
5
the thing.
cruiser from the same nation that.
Yeah, the Hunger and the Ramat. Yeah. Oh, I could just go Fushin. Fushin and Fushin. No, I'll play with the Anshan. The Vaster S2 has got actually better AA, I would think. No. Stick with the Anshan. The only thing I hate about this ship, I love the ship otherwise. The only thing I really dislike about it is the turret turn. It's so bad. So bad. Let me just check that one last time there. Oh, come on. I do have the knuckle duster on. Okay, torpedo detectability. Do I need that? Yeah, nothing else matters in that spot. Yep, we're good to go. So, the thing with the Anshan, as I've played it a bunch in the last couple of weeks, and the only time I've ever really struggled with it was waiting for those turrets. You think the German turrets are slow coming around on the destroyers? No. No, sir, they're not.
Slower than the Russians? Still?
Slower than a Russian battleship. Like, I should have looked up the stat, but I mean, like, they are so painfully slow. So bad. So you can't get caught out of position. Correction. You have to make sure you don't get caught, because you can get caught out of position. I'm tempted to go strong side here just because of the AA factor. I know I should support the weak side here, but there's no cruiser over there, so I'm gonna go Charlie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You're in a carrier. I'm gonna play for me here. I'll try and keep your ass safe in your carrier, and I'm going to Charlie. I get that I should go to Alpha to try and help sustain them, but I didn't pick the map layout.
Battle starts.
As I'm turning,
front and Charlie, just to give an idea.
yeah. So as I'm turning, look at this. My front guns can't keep up with my turn radius or my turn ratio. If I turn them up here, it's just miss me, bitch. Do you know the reference? Miss me, bitch. No. Eddie Murphy.
I don't think so.
Eddie Murphy. Delirious. Yeah, Delirious. If you haven't seen Eddie Murphy Delirious, go watch it. It's awesome. Or do what I did as a kid. We only had the audio tape. So good. I'm spotted. Turning back on. Jesus. Forgot to turn them off. Yeah, really short range torps. Really fast reloading guns, though. Like 3 seconds to reload. But if you're turning, like if you're on the out turn, you're in trouble if your guns aren't on target.
Oh shit. That 2 destroyer at A is AFK. Again.
Seems to be more of a regular problem than anything else. There's a free dev strike on the board for any battleship out there. There's an Omaha. Julio. Here comes the Bert. Hey, Bert. Feel very comfortable firing at this Omaha, who is not quite looking at me. There's a dead ship I'm going by.
Already?
Yeah. How the hell am I spotted over here? I got nothing but rock in front of me. How the hell am I spotted? Boom!
Oh, nice.
Gotcha, bitch. All right, we're going to try it. That's a Burt. I don't know why I'm trying AP on the Burt. Burt's almost impossible to fucking Citadel in the first place.
Got that Citadel that's on tracks. It moves throughout the ship.
Yeah. Because my guns are going the wrong way, I've got to peel out of here and go after the Gaeta. There we go. Tactical beaching. Yeah, these guns are slower than the German. That Gaeta is going to have faster guns than I do. Nice timing. Thank you for bumping me. Appreciate it. And I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, it helps me turn around. Yeah, that's helping. I can't track onto a target. And they're not very high arcing rounds either.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Put the Gaeta on fire. I'm driving by another dead ship over here. What the fuck?
Just a graveyard. Shit, graveyard.
Block some torps for me, I suppose, but... And the lag of firing is getting kind of annoying.
What the fuck?
We almost got the Gaeta. I'm doing this without... There we go.
There it is. Those guys are terrible.
Fuck. Jesus. Still haven't taken any damage. All's good. Time for a beer. Two destroyers left. What are they? Jag and an Anshan. All right. Oh, the Anshan's right there. I didn't even see him. Oh, I'm totally missing this guy. There we go. No, don't be broadside skid. You know better than that. Uh-oh. Bert's coming after me. Damage output. Come on, give me some damage.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
The hell's he firing?
Smoke screen set.
Oh, how am I spotted? Oh, Tennessee, I didn't see him. Holy shit. Here, back of my smoke here. I'm waiting for my guns to turn to get him on fire so he puts it out.
I'll probably set him on fire here with this truck.
Hope so. Hopefully my torps kill him because I'm spotted otherwise. How are my torps looking? It looks like 1. Oh, 2. And the flood.
Very nice.
We're flooding them out, son. We're flooding them out.
Get that shit stick then. He is spotting me.
I'm working him as fast as I can, man. He's out of my torp range. I'm really just scratching
I
his
turned off
paint.
him. I thought he was gonna.
So did I.
Burn out.
Well, he didn't have anything going on with him. I'm just doing like audio dodging. It's working.
There he goes. Nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but look how close to this Anshan I am. And everybody else. Like my smoke's gone. I'm broadside. I'm in trouble. Come on, lock on. What the fuck? It threw me right off target. I missed him with the torps. I shot them light to try and get his propulsion. I zoomed back to him, and it totally took my my guns right off target. Like, I don't play tier 5 carriers because they honestly suck. I haven't found one I like. I've got every one of them. I've sold most of them. They do such minimal damage. They're frustrating. The only one I like is the Sirov. That's it. Sarov, Sirov. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. What I can tell you is we're one subscriber away from trying to upgrade our emotes. We'll see how that goes. One away. I'm also one sip away from cracking another beer. Breakfast beer. Yeah, because I spent so much time on that battleship, I left my my left side open, right? Bronto Scorpio. That's a pretty strong name. Like, he means that shit. This Acasta should rip apart the last remaining destroyer, but his guns, again, are going the wrong way. And he's going to get ripped apart just because of that. So this Julio's got to go so that he stopped. He did what I did, and it's something I really hate when they do. Don't switch to torps in a gunfight. Like, just don't do it. I just figured the other Anshan didn't have torps, so he's probably using the what are they called there? The deep water torps.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we're gonna hop on some of Straker's planes here. Whee!
Oh, we got him.
Got him with torps. Gives you a fighting chance here. You guys have the cap, and quite honestly, oh, your ship's in trouble. I didn't realize how beat up you were.
Well, there's nobody left to spot me. Oh,
yeah. How's our battleship looking? He's in pretty rough shape. Yeah, hitting cruisers is very tough. It's one of those things that you gotta catch them after a slowdown or after a turn. Our destroyer, for some reason, is firing at this guy. I don't know what his thought process is there.
Ooh, I'm parked up on an island. That's not where I want to be.
But that's where you are. Where are them planes? There they are. Pew! Oh, that's not what I said. Not even a little bit. Whee! Go for a ride on Straker's planes. Don't be nervous. We're all just watching. So in a spot that you're in, I'd actually be torn. Should I go after the carrier, right? Because not anymore, but nice hit. And the reason I say this, that's really the only thing that can do you any damage. The thing with that,
to do enough to him to stop him anyways.
You're right. Whatever damage you can get to this guy done, maybe the battleship can finish him off if you can't, right? Good hit. And the fires.
Defense.
Yeah, this is probably your last flight because I see the enemy coming in here with his planes. But hopefully this battleship just nukes this Burt. He did not. So as long as his health is, yeah, it's around half. So the beauty part about that is that the carrier probably can't do enough flights at him to do enough damage to get it, and then can't get the cap either. Good hit. And you got him burning. Oh, that torp hit. We needed him to dodge that torp. A good time to use your armored flight if you got it.
Nope.
This could be all over right here.
Oh, he got him.
He got him. No, he got him.
Yep.
Yeah. That's amazing that you're still alive at the end there. Well, thank you very much, all of you, for being here tonight or this morning and helping support the stream. Real special thank you to Dad's Gaming, Immortal Killer, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. Don't have the words. We're gonna call it a day after that. We did try this new time slot, and I do think that I'll try it again, but I think I'll try it about an hour, maybe 2 hours later. We're just looking for a place that we can call home for a second time of a stream, and what we're going to do is we're going to try out a bunch of different time slots. We'll look at what we're doing and how things are going during that time, and make a decision from there on whether we want to keep doing it or if we want to find a specific home for what I would call like an off-hour stream. So as we learn more and we rotate it around, watch for us because we'll be kind of bouncing around. We do stream every Sunday and Wednesday. Currently, this is our last Wednesday, so it's going to be every Sunday and Thursday going forward. And we're looking for a place to maybe put 2 more streams. I'm looking, like I said, one in the early part of the day. I'm also looking one for the afternoon, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing 3 in the evenings my time. We'll figure it out as we go, but just know that we're out there and we're sourcing it, we're researching it, and we're trying to figure it out. Things will probably change as well if we do, in fact, get Fox back. How do you feel about that, Striker? If Fox comes back, it could be a stream with you, a stream with Fox, and a stream of all 3 of us together.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the 3 of us getting back together.
And not only that, then I'd still have time for a solo stream, so I could actually move it to 4 or 5 a week, and that to me would be awesome. I'm really enjoying my return to streaming. This is our 8th stream. Did we figure? Is that what we figured it out? Since the return, we're somewhere around there.
Yeah, you've done 3 by yourself, and I've done 4 with you, so maybe 7th stream.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on, but hello to you. It looks, I can't tell if it's an O or a D. It looks like OJT. Tell me that says OJT. Anyways, hello to you. I'm getting offline because my eyes are getting a little buggy and I can't read without my glasses. My glasses are still in the shop. So I can't read the name because it's coming up in pink on mine, but thanks for being here and thanks for the support. Appreciate it, man. I wish we were staying on a little longer so we could talk and shoot the shit and get to know each other a little better. But, oh, DJ, there we go. Thank you for writing it out for me, the disaster. I couldn't see it because of the thickness of the letters there. Yeah, so we're going to try and figure out when we're going to do this more. And the fact of the matter is we're going to do it more. And I think that if we can get, if Fox does come back, like that's just the conversations. Like I would tune in to watch my stream over again just to hear the conversations. Because, you know, you and I have a lot of good laughs, but Fox is always that outlier that just makes the conversation
some
roll.
Curveball shit at you.
The squatty
You
potty.
Don't see it coming.
Yeah, the squatty potty. What was that table that he's got in his basement? Oh my God.
The OBGYN
OBGYN table. Like who has that? It was he had a competition on who could find the weirdest thing to buy for what was it, like $20? Was that their limit? And that's what he found.
Like $50.
50?
It was super cheap.
It was super cheap, and it was fucking like just Fox, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, miss you, buddy, and hopefully we get him back in on the stream because he's an absolute riot. Not that we're not funny, but we're funny kind of congruently, and Fox is kind of incongruent, or I won't even say like he's not parallel. He's certainly perpendicular to our humor, and that kind of stuff is just it always catches us off guard, and he knows it. Like he revels in it. So if he does come back, it'll be an absolute blast, and hopefully the 3 of us can get together. If not, at least be able to stream with each of you on whatever night that I can, or whatever day, afternoon, whenever, and we can figure that out as we go. This is a return, but it's not just a return to streaming. We're going to try and exceed and overtake where we were before and push even harder. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little bit more established and a little less preoccupied. It's time for me to come back to this and plan to be doing this for a while. So, the beard plans for me to be doing this for a little while too. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support, and really look forward to seeing you all next time. We should be back on. No, not we should be. I will be solo streaming unless Fox shows up for Wednesday night. We have no idea. I haven't really talked to him. I talked to him for literally 30 seconds this morning that he bought a PS5. That's it. So until next time, thank you so much. We'll see you all soon. Y'all remember, if you can't stay out of trouble, y'all don't get caught. I'm Skidwax from Skidwax Studios with my good buddy Striker here. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.